Hey guys. So I realize I've been lying to myself this whole time about being present. I know I talk about it in a couple of my videos, but really that's just me having a taste of what present tense is. I always struggle with my thoughts. And there's nothing wrong with thoughts. I learned that you're always going to have them. But I think what it is that I'm trying to achieve is be more of an observer or have them more in the background and focus on what's in front of me. I know yesterday when I went for my walk, what I thought what I was doing or what I was trying to achieve here was following a feeling, but really that feeling wasn't influenced by a thought. It was more like a dopamine or the least path of resistance, kind of ordeal. I ended up climbing a steep cliff because of it. It didn't make any logical sense. I was just following this, I guess, dopamine kick and not really following what I call the intuition. And the only reason I realized this was because last night I made a tough choice. I decided to stop my travel business. It was just getting too expensive. I was paying like a monthly fee of like $50 a month. I can use that money to, focus on myself, do workout. I haven't even got a single client yet. And I really done this test because it was that same sensation I was feeling with, going on my hike. And as soon as I done that, I started feeling this, almost like this, I started crying. And I felt like my heart ache, but it almost felt like something was just trying to open up. And I was like, wait a minute. I just realized this whole time, my thoughts have trapped me. I keep on scrolling through these spiritual, things of what you need to do, what you shouldn't do. And finally came across one as a yogi, I think it's Ramana. He's talking about the worst spiritual trap. And I realized I was in a spiritual trap. Thinking that you are on a spiritual journey, you're on this spiritual progression, you're on the right path, you're more aware than other people. And this is true. I was labeling myself and I didn't realize I was identifying still. And not just focusing on what's in front of me and, being present. My own thoughts tricked me into thinking that I wasn't my own thoughts when this whole time I was. If that makes sense to any of you guys. And if anyone's watching this video, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm really just doing this video vlog because this is something I always want to do. I always want to be a YouTuber and share my life experience with everyone. And I think that's what I kind of struggled to do in those YouTube videos, in this YouTube channel. But now I think I have the answers of what to accomplish here on this channel. And if anyone's still confused about what they want to do in life, to me, being confused about life itself makes more sense to me than trying to make sense of what you're supposed to achieve in life. You know, to me, like everything I want to try to achieve, you know, it just either left me empty or just not really understanding why I'm doing it. I joined the military, thought that's what I want to do. I went to culinary school, thought that's what I want to do. Went to game art school, thinking that's what I want to do. And did a travel business, thinking that's what I want to do. And the only thing that's been putting me in more present tense is doing these vlogs, doing my other channel with the tarot card readings, because that helped with my sanity. So I would like to turn the favor back, and doing art. I really enjoy doing art. And I might, you know, do a short and then possibly some videos with me doing art. But I'm also going to incorporate my journey around the US and try to improve my, I guess, storytelling skills. Because again, like, once I finally realized this last night, I just felt puzzled, really upset, and just like I was crying, like part of me that was creating this attachment to something that never existed. And once I came to that realization, it's almost like, you know, I'm finally having more control over my life than I thought I did. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.